My name is Thomas Struck, en français Thomas Struck, and I work since 15 years or so for the Berlin Film Festival, and we are doing the Culinary Cinéma now in the 12th year. Eating is something which works in time, the preparation and the consumption. Same thing for the movies, you know, and actually the same procedure. Like in food, you have the mise en place, you have an idea, then you have a magic moment when you transfer the raw stuff into the cooked stuff, and then in the end, you know, you have the post-production and then you have the presentation. You know, the camera is in a way the oven, you know, which transfers the raw world into a new world, the arts world. So that is the connection.
Arigato.
The idea is that we have films which are related to the food, and so one way or the other. Also, it can be ecological point of view, social points of view is also connected with the food. And then, you know, if the film is a little bit appetizing, then we serve a dinner after the movie. So we separate, completely different from normal movie experience. We don't sell food in the movies. We, you know, have the people a little bit starving and getting thirsty in the movies, and then they come out of the film, and then they have a menu prepared by a top chef who has been seeing the film before. And that means, you know, when people are coming out of the movie theater and sit down for the menu, they have a memory of the film because it's on the plate, it's in the food, because it, you know, it always has a connection with the film. So one says, you know, to eat is to remember, and to drink is to forget. 6 years ago, we had many feature films, big Hollywood production, Julie and Julia. Also, Ratatouille is one of my favorite food movies. But the time of the big Hollywood productions on food is over. But in the meantime, the documentary filmmaker, you know, develop a new way of telling stories, and so documentaries are on the food side. This year we have a film on Alain Ducasse, you know, a documentary by Gilles Desmestres. He is, you know, really busy following this mad chef, you know, for 2 years.
Le haut de gastronomie, c'est d'être des marchands de souvenirs. Donc il faut qu'il y ait beaucoup d'ingrédients pour faire en sorte que ce souvenir soit unique et indélébile. C'est ce qu'on essaye de faire. On est réussi, pas souvent, mais quand on est réussi, c'est durable.
We have a film, Chef Flynn, about a very young chef who is just only 19 years old, but also you know, already a professional. We have a film by Eric Koo, a director who is from Singapore. You know, like in Singapore, you can see how food brings people together. This is what we experience all over, that the cultures are mingling with each other, and also the products are mingling with each other.
Come, sit.
Thank you.
Hey, Masato, you must try Singapore home-cooked dinner. Very nice one. My wife cooked one.
Thank you for cooking.
Come. Eat.
Well, there are fantastic chefs, of course, you know, but the best one, the expensive one is Tim Rauer. Tim Rauer is a very inventive cook. He also has a strong connection to Asian food, and he comes from a social lower background. For him, preparing food, becoming a chef was a liberation. And but he was once belonging to a gang, and you see really what we call in German, when the food is tasty, it has bums, you know. And so he is cooking with a lot of taste, also very refinement and very elegant. Berlin is a gastronomic developing town, definitely.